want y'all to. I'm going inside because it's a little cold, a little chilly out here. Shoot, and y'all can see me a little bit better. This was a very fun day. Um, Had a good time. Had a good time cheering. Had a good time booing. Had a good time screaming. What the hell? You know what I mean? Shoot, I want to say thank you for that experience. I never, even if it wasn't inside, like I actually had a chance to actually go inside, but I kind of backed back. You know, it was shit. Parking is crazy. Parking was crazy. And it was like I can't just leave my car there, you know what I mean? Trust me, I tried asking, he wasn't having it. It was like, all right, fuck it then. I ain't gonna do it. And plus I already got in trouble because, you know, it's not every day when you run into, legends, you know what I mean? And when you play football, when you played football before, like when you grow up watching football, like had, trading cards, you looking at people the way they play, and you're like, damn, I'm gonna be just like this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like it hits different. It hits home. You know what I mean? So, dude, that experience was phenomenal. You know what I mean? I got to, with people we didn't know, I didn't know. We all there, like, for like just one. Come on, man. There was like I mean, we was talking shit. They was, talking shit with me. I was like, I'm gonna cry in the car. It's cool. Shout out to those people, man. Those people are so fucking awesome, man. The bartenders at Top Golf were awesome, man. Everybody there was awesome. I know I was a little bit loud, but I was real excited, and I'm like, what other way to let it go at the Super Bowl? You know what I mean? I shot it. I got it out. I'm a diehard fan. You know what I mean? I'm really, and people like, hey, you from Philly? It's like, nah, I ain't from Philly, but I've always watched them. You know what I mean? I don't think I could ever go to like, I'll probably go to Delaware or something someday. Post up there or post up in Virginia. You know what I mean? Just, Philly kind of rough right now. You know what I mean? Philly kind of known for being a little rough. Um, You know, I used to, watch Jeremiah Trotter, man. I like Joe Frazier. You know what I mean? Kobe, you know what I mean? Will Smith, even though he didn't win, it did some dumb shit. He be acting dumb. But hey, he only human, you know? It's cool. We all play a fool sometimes, you know? But congratulations on the Chiefs. Congratulations on the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Man, it was a hell of a game. I want to say congratulations to the Eagles, man. And I understand, we didn't win, but to me, the Eagles gonna always look like winners to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's different with me. A lot of people ain't gonna see it my way, and that's cool. But like, it's just like, I really feel like, I don't know, man. I really feel like, we could do this every season if we really wanted to, regardless of who's playing. You know what I mean? Like you saw what Nick Sirianni does. You know what I mean? Now it's like, okay, it's like how do we like Jalen Hurts says, how do you respond to that shit? How do you respond to that shit? And then we got a lot of talent there. They gonna want to get paid, but then again, it's like, dude, what made the like Dan, like I know Dan Celio be off the wall sometimes, but then sometimes he be having a point, and it's like, yo, what made Tom Brady so successful? Bill Belichick, you know what I mean? It's like, how bad do you want that ring? And it's gonna take some sacrifices. Hell, like sometimes I might a pay cut. You know what I mean? Just so we get additional players. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But a lot of people ain't gonna see it like that. Sure, and it's cool. Man, I gotta share this experience too, like, cause I kind of had a Super Bowl experience low key, but my Super Bowl was experience. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I was working right, and I got in trouble for this shit, but I was working right. No bullshit. It's not every day when moments happen like that. It's not every day moments that happen like this. You know what I mean? It's a phenomenal moment. You know what I mean? I couldn't. I'm telling y'all, like, so I'm guarding the parking lot, you know, checking passes and shit, making sure people don't, you know, walk through the parking lot, blah blah blah. You know, there's a VIP shit going on. All right, so me, I was just excited because we in the Super Bowl. I'm working right across the street from the Super Bowl. I could see that shit. You know, I could see fireworks and shit from a distance. You know, it's cool. You know, it's all right. So I walked inside the building and shit. It's a Top Golf. It's like a driving range. You know, it's like, you know, 3 stories and shit. So the guy was showing me where the bathroom was and shit. You know what I mean? And you know, like I was like, all right, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, but the other bathrooms are all closed and shit. I tried the ones on the second floor and shit. The shit, like the shit was full, so I went to the third floor. You know what I mean? You know, I went to go handle that. You know, I went outside. You know, washed my hands, got out, and I literally like walked down the door or like the hall and shit. Look to my left, and I see Terrell freaking Davis. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because that's Terrell motherfucking Davis. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I grew up watching him. You know what I mean? So I knew who the fuck he was because, you know, Terrell Davis, man, he got that. He always, like, the way he walked, bro. And I've always watched him on, you know, like, you know, sports shows, like, you know what I mean? He always giving his takes and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's always hosting shit. Like, you know what I mean? I used to have his football card, bro. I used to have his football card. You know what I mean? So I see Terrell Davis, bro. I saw Terrell Davis, cause I was like, oh shit, Terrell Davis was cold, bro. Shit. I got to call him Champ. I got to look him in the eye. I was just like, yo, Champ, what's up, Champ? Cause, dog, what do you do? Like, I can't, bro, whatever Terrell says, it goes, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. You know what I mean? He was, and people be like, oh, well, he probably went on that good. I don't give a fuck, bro. You got the Hall of Fame jacket, man. So I saw, and I got this baseball card, man. Or I got this card too, man. That shit is cool, bro. I'm about to glass that shit. That shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? That shit is not going nowhere. So I see, and there was a whole film, dude, Leroy Butler, Mr. Lambeau Leap. I saw him. Now, mind you, earlier, like, we had like a meeting and shit. And like I said, this shit was like for like, you know, cause they had VIP, so they already had like reservations and shit. The shit was full, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So basically they had a meeting saying, you know, this shit was VIP. So I'm just thinking it's just people that I was out of town that booked some shit, you know what I mean? And wanted to play some golf. You know what I mean? I didn't think, like, they said Terrell Davis, like, they told us that Stars was gonna be here, but I didn't think, like, there was gonna be, like, I didn't think I was gonna be that I didn't think I was gonna be that close to them. On God, I did not think I was gonna be that close to them. Like, that shit right there, that shit was dope. I was like, whoa, shit. I got to see Daryl Green, bro. And I get to rock the birds, bro. Like, that shit right there. He was like, hey, you gotta take those gloves off. He's like, you gotta take those Eagle gloves off. I was like, nah, I don't know, bro. I can't do it. You can shake my hand. He still shook my hand, bro. But I cried. Like, that's, you know, I don't like, I mean, I get it, the rivalries and shit, but then at the same time, it's like, I really appreciate what they did, bro, because they're the reason why I'm like, I'm a Philly fan. You know what I mean? I'm a Philly fan. I'm always rooting for Philly. Like, Ricky Waters, bro. Randall Cunningham, bro. You know what I mean? Donovan McNabb, of course. Shit. Kerry Vincent. You know what I mean? What's his name? Freddie Mitchell. Like, I could go on about some shit, bro. Like, people like, how the hell you a Philly fan? I don't know. I'm a Philly fan. Shit, this shit just happened. I was just born like that. I hated every other team, but I like Philly. It is what it is. I can't explain this shit. But it's like the fact that, like I said, you could just, bro, that was some shit. It would have been a lot sweeter if we won that shit. It would have been a lot sweeter if we won that shit. Oh, God, bro. But it's cool, man. It's like, how do you respond to that shit, Philly? Come on, Howie. Howie, you need a Howie, bro. We need to be back next year. I don't give a fuck, bro. Need to be back next year, bro. Nah, we can't. How you gonna respond to that shit, bro? That's all I'm saying, man. Whatever you got to do to cut the check, bro. Sell your car, bro. Live in an apartment live in a stadium, bro. Sell your mansion, bro. Like, here, you got a whole mansion. I don't know how you living, but shit, if you living how you living, bro, yo, shit. You better get that to one of the players. Like, look, what do you want, motherfucker? I can't promise you no. I can't promise you no like 250,000 or a million or whatever. I can't, but we can make it work. I make a trade, motherfucker. Yo, I'm just saying, like, I can't be saying no, because they say I can't be dropping F-bombs and shit, but what do you do, man? This doesn't happen every day. And God rest his soul, man. I'm telling you, like, God rest his soul, bro. My cousin Donovan, King Snacks, rest in peace, bro. Man, see, it's been rough, man. I could tell you, it's been rough. It's been rough. Then lost my cousin, been grieving over that. You know what I mean? Shit, then fell on hard times, but I didn't pick myself back up. Started working out again. Thinking about, just elevating this shit. Getting my mind right, eating right. What do you do? Like, you know what I mean? And, like, to be real, people like, hey, how come you always alone? Because I've been rolling as a solo dolo ever since I done moved out here. I don't trust nobody. Like, you know what I mean? But when it comes to, like, stuff like that, and then you can meet, legends like that, you know what I mean? Then it's like, it just shines light. Like, it just shines a whole bunch of light. Like, I'm like, oh, shit. All right. You know what I mean? To me, that's just God's work, bro. That was God's work altogether. And if you know me, like, personally, you didn't know what I done been through. I done been through hell, bro. I done been through hell, but somehow it's like, you feel me? I didn't... Shit. Looking where it got me, you feel me? I'm just saying, like, it's not every day when shit like this happens. And like I said, man, how do you respond to shit like that? Man, dude. I gotta ask, like, yo, Lane Johnson, how you feeling, bro? Shoot, can you give it one more season, man? Can you give it one more season, bro? I'm saying, dude, we got too close. We got too motherfucking close. Yo, Jason Kelce, bro, you still got it. I don't give a fuck. You're older, dog. You're not that old. You're not that old. You're literally still in your primes, bro. You don't leave your primes till you're like damn near 40, bro. You ain't damn near 40, bro. Like, dude, how do you respond to that shit? I just gotta know, like, cause we gotta respond to that shit. We can't take that shit, bro. We can't have that shit. How do you respond to that shit? Man, fuck that shit. Like, we can't go out like that. I don't give a fuck, bro. Come back next year, shit. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Gotta respond to that shit. That's how I feel, man. Look, I damn near lost my voice. That's why my voice sound a little bit raspy and shit. Cause I've been yelling, I've been crying, I've been, laughing, cheering. I didn't send something Eagles fight, so people was mad as fuck at me. I was obnoxious with it. I'm a Bird fan, dog. That's what we do, you know. I'm very passionate, man. Like a lot of Eagles fans I know are passionate as fuck. it's just crazy. That's just it's a different level. It's a different world out here. You know what I mean? Like we are not the same with y'all. You know what I mean? And then everybody want to talk that bullshit. It's like, look, man, shut up. You guys didn't go to the Super Bowl. And all the other teams that's talking shit that, played against us, is like, what's your excuse? Like, obviously, they won, all right? They made better plays. They did not turn the ball over as much as we did. You know what I mean? We didn't get no picks. We hardly ever, we didn't even get no sacks like that, man. You know what I mean? Like we choked. We choked. I don't give a fuck about the refs. Yeah, this shit was a robbery. They took that shit and ran with it. That's what they did. It's cool. These things happen, man. I'm not gonna go on like, oh, the game is rigged and shit like that. Nah, fuck that. Shoot, they won. So how we gonna respond to that shit? We gonna let that shit happen again or what? Shoot, we gonna be back or what? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? That's all I'm saying. We gonna be back or what? That's we can't go out like that. AB, what's up, bro? You really are the best wide receiver. You really are the greatest, bro. You gonna get your money regardless, bro. God wanted this to happen. God wanted you to be a champion. Maybe it wasn't it's time right now. But you got a taste of it. That's how close you was. Bruh. This shit can happen again. Yo, Smitty. Yo, what's up, man? Shit. Yo, what's good, man? Maddox, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, Maddox, man, you a stud, bro. You a whole stud, bro. Might have to reset these plays and shit, go back to the drawing board, but I'm telling you, we could. Water. Drink some water. All I'm saying is, how do you respond? Cause, man, look, Philly always taught me how to fight, man. Philly, that's one team that's always gonna keep fighting, like no matter what, bro. We don't give a fuck, like. And it's like one thing is, if we ain't winning, it's cool. But y'all, the other team, damn sure gonna need some ice packs, some wraps. You know what I mean? They leave them battered, bruised. Like Philly really be beating up us up. Every time we play them. But it's like, we gotta do this again. I don't care. We gotta do this again. We gotta go back to that shit. Like, come on, this ain't over. You know what I mean? Like the season, yeah, but then even the off season is a season. So make it happen. Shit, Like the players got off season, man. They heal up, they rest up, they train. I hope, dude. I sincerely hope. Our team trains. Like, fuck that. Get better. Hit the gym. Like, seriously, how you gonna respond to that shit? You know what I mean? It's like, come on. It's like Kobe said, man. It's like when he lost to the Celtics, man. When we lost to the Celtics and shit, He didn't like that shit. You know what I mean? Shoot, how about the bro? How do you respond to that shit? How the hell do you respond to that shit, bro? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm out, man. I'm amped, man. I'm gonna play Madden. I'm gonna blow off some steam, cause I call it the day off and shit. I call it the day off and shit. So I'm gonna play me some Madden, bro. I'm gonna run the score all the way the fuck up. I'm mad as hell. It's like, nah, look, the off season is still a season, bro. I don't give a shit. Like I said, all the players better hit the gym, bro. It's like, nah, we better take our asses back. I don't give a shit. I ain't blaming no refs. I'm not blaming the game for being rigged. We lost, they won. We choked, it's cool. I don't give a shit. Be back next season. Fuck that. I'm mad as shit. I'm mad. I'm mad as fuck. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? It's shit, this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, look, I probably done lost some money up the game too, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm mad as fuck at this. Like, of course I'm mad because we lost and how we lost, but it's like, you know what I mean? Nah, fuck that shit. Get better and bring your asses back next season. You know? And it's like, it's up to the players, man. It's really up to the players. Do you guys want that big check or do you guys want that ring? Because y'all know the greatest things take some sacrifices. The greatest teams. And like I said, like this, Ilio said, the Patriots, bro, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, it's going to take some sacrifices, man. But you're still going to get your money. You're still going to live good. Dude. What the hell? How the hell do you respond? Howie need the fucking Howie, bro. Howie need the Howie, bro. Shit. It's cool. We got this. We good, man. We good. You know, what the fuck can a hater say? Congratulations to the Chiefs, bro. They won that shit. That was, all right, that's cool. You know what I mean? Patty Mahomes, he did what he did, bro. That's 3 rings from him. You know what I mean? I never said I make fun of Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? I'm always going to talk shit about Patrick Mahomes. I'm always going to talk shit about the ops. I'm on his Burger King every day. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what I'm going to continue to do. Good shit, man. Y'all did that. All right, I'm about to go play Madden, bro. This is some bullshit, cuz. This is some bullshit. I had me a couple IPAs. I shared a glass of champagne with the lady earlier. You know what I mean? But she had to, kind of walk away. And I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Because, she want to watch the game with her homegirl and shit. It's like, all right. And plus, I was kind of loud. I told her, I was like, I'm going to be loud. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to go back here. I was like, all right, cool. And I just stood in my lane, like, with my glass of champagne. Go Birds! I ain't even spilled the drop, Anyways, I'm out, cuz.